Paradise come.
All right, everyone, we're going to be starting round one. Daniel Alcala versus Nico Farad. And that's how we do it. So we're not going to have much commentating today because we don't have a second commentator. But just to show you guys, this is me. What's up? I'm here. But we're not starting soon. We're starting already. So, yeah, starting round one. Okay, and let's go back to right here. Looks like they're resourcing, mulligan, or something. You could kind of hear the players a little bit. I put a little microphone there just for now. You could kind of hear them a little bit. But you could hear me. That's important. So we're just going to let it roll. We're going to have kind of a chill day today. But that's about it. Maybe I'll be doing some player, what do you call it, interviews, if anything. But other than that, everything looks good, and we're going to roll with it.
A bunch of my little dice. What the fuck?
But be right back.
It's a trap. Oh, that's all right. Bro, what the fuck? I forgot to pick that up. Oh, yes, sir.
They're all like the same pose. You put a wall back here, just saying. I'm not trying to confuse you. I might be.
Pass. Two. Oh, you didn't have a takedown. Fuck me. I should just put this turn.
I would have had struggle. You dirty little shit. Four.
Pass.
No way of it. I did one right or two more. Oh, I get the other ones from the okay. See what you're doing now? Now you can get them. Yeah, 5 open. I'm gonna go 2 more to base.
And I'll give the shield there to remove my shield. To make it damage.
Yeah, one overall, right?
Yeah. Trying to decide.
So,
The two hit. Play. Interesting game.
you went that way. I wish I could be here. Hey. You're the one that cut the deck. I cut your deck. The problem, Ryan, is right. Dos? Okay. Dos.
Just FYI, your voices can be heard on screen a little bit.
I'll go through and through here. It's 4 of them. Yeah. So what does this do? It does a shield token on the card? Yeah, when I attack. Oh, you give a shield to someone else. Yeah. And then you get a shield. Yeah. So the idea is I'm playing hard removal, so like I give something a shield and I just hard killer. Oh, which one do I do?
Close game. I thought like it's fine. I didn't realize where I was at. I kept looking at your side. I forgot about that.
Those are all the resources you have ready?
I didn't
Yeah, I
do
have
any
it.
damage. Fuck it. See how you can force me. What?
I'll discard it. Fuck the super laser best one here from you. Okay. Five. You get to keep a rebel unit, right? Yep. I have to show you what it is? Yep. Need a rebel unit. Or card to the bottom.
Because you know I'm going to probably try to kill Hans. Or will I keep that 3 damage? We'll find out. That's so weird.
Dragon Ball Z!
Right?
Dragon Ball. Funny. Second.
So I'm just going to jump it over here. 2. I can't afford to have it.
Buff the mama.
I would have been, careful. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right.
Through my Mathma. Over on 4. Damage. This is all the damage we have on? What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Well, that's compatible, right? Look at everybody else.
Hey, Luki. Yeah, but the question is, who do I live, right? Minus 2? Yeah, minus 6, so he's a 3, right? Oh, he's a 0. Yeah, sorry, 0, 3. Yeah, 0. So you can buff yourself and kill me. Unless you ambush me. Well, I have answers. Just trying to figure out which is the best one. Then your loop is...
Is that now? Is that now? Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I think it's still there. Actually, hold on. What am I doing with my life?
Oh, because you were short that. That's what you were drawing my next turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay the one to shield him to 2 damage. Or your shield.
I was just trying to see, like, I'm trying to understand what you're doing too, so, like, believe it or not, I might see that out there. I don't know, you'd be surprised, bro. Like, I saw some crazy shit over there on the fucking PC.
What thing about
I'm gonna OB to kill the Luke and do 1-2. Actually, it's 2 there, right? Yeah. Not that it matters. I draw a card with the. Do you store 1? And I draw a card off the bounty.
I don't think you can smoke a pilot. Danny, you can't smoke a pilot.
I don't think there's any pilots to smoke right now.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, with tech? No, you have to play. You play the.
I think
I'll swing at your base for 0, draw the reveal card.
That's that.
Okay.
That's what I think. You know, I'm not a judge.
Card I just played, I screwed.
But I'm not a judge.
Yeah, I didn't want to OB and kill the. Hey, what? You're smart by doing that, by the way. Because if not, I was gonna kill your little weenie with this, and then I had easier answers for Luke.
Yeah, it seemed like the better option. Let me see if I want a resource.
I didn't. I am at 10.
I haven't seen any RAM. 3, 6, 8 resources.
You play Spark and
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to flip out, but then I realized that it wasn't going to be enough that turn to like do damage. I
You're staying at 8 or you
Deciding, sorry. It's a harder choice.
It's a new deck.
Yeah, it's also a new deck.
Oh yeah. Big ships.
That stays
So
around
it's a
for
big
way
ship
too
here.
long.
It's like
Okay.
So if you go to a store championship, you're gonna play equipment office. I don't want to get to it.
Get rid of that shit.
It's big, bro. I have a shield. Yeah.
What's that? 3, 6, 9.
I'm saying like you can play equipment if you do play in the showdown.
No, I'm playing this, bro.
shield and give this 2.
That's +2, +2?
Yeah. No, I mean it's grid, so it's still 2 damage. High tech.
You're gonna tip, bro. That tip is very obvious, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
High tech.
Queen.
3.
I don't even know. What do I do? Try it, right? Try it? Love it.
I'll stay here.
If I lose this game, I agree with it. I don't even know what that is. Find out.
I'll stay at 10. I'll go to 11.
Help me out with these people. Like,
I shall go to 11.
Having too much fun, Danny. That's worrying you. I don't like this. Gotta pretend.
I was listening to the Smash Brothers music and now it's stuck in my head. The Smash Brothers music was playing.
yeah, because they're playing the game, I think.
Yeah, the game. Alright, let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my music. I don't care. You're all gonna hate my music. I love it.
So I do that, I'm just gonna murder her while you do that. You put reggaeton on the music?
Don't worry about it. It's a playlist. Don't worry about it.
That's your rebel card, right?
Yeah.
Hispanic ancestry.
Oh, mon. Hi, papa.
Thank you.
Good thing you're resourced. It shall be avenged. And then I'm right here. That is cute. He's blue, so it doesn't do as much. It's good against, I was playing Tristan, and I like play Avenger, and then I shield my Avenger, he's like, no, I can't devastate you. Like, he just felt so bad.
Yeah, absolutely. That blue fucking if you see you're low in your Google, I don't know if you're like, you don't have power, flips to be saber, you just go, okay.
So if he had a resource, you would not have the.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna. Tell me if this is a better move.
Yeah, no, because when I had nothing on the ground, I did a swing on his face.
Because if I play the home one, you're just gonna kill it. Oh, I guess I'll have the card you draw.
Yeah.
They're gonna terrorize you and they're gonna smack you down to
10, right?
Yep.
Yeah. People love it. The yellow one, it's like a 5/3 something. People love anything that goes inside. Yeah, in a way, because like it's turn 5, like you know.
Four red 5. Huh? I was saying.
Does this go
Bottom.
bottom?
All the search stuff is search and bottom. That, and that. Those are plays. So I'm swinging your base for 8.
You kill one.
6, 7, 8. Yep. Draw a card. Yes.
Why?
Because your guy has bounty.
Oh shit, you're right. Take that back. Last resource to this guy.
Four. Yeah, let's do that. 7. Vader. My turn to search 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go Senor Pershing. I'll kill the one without the experience token. Plane. Damage. Probably break side the other one. My hand was disgusting. I showed it to him. You could see he saw my hand. My hand was disgusting. That's 2 more. And I will. No shield. No, I'll be there. No, I gotta put them in takedown range. I'll pass. I don't need you. You're just slow.
No, I'm making sure we're fine. You don't ramp it up. You're going to have different hands. Different hands. I was German. We have different hands. Are you? Not really.
3, 6, 3, and 10. Oh, he's getting to that point where he's gonna double. He's gonna play home 1 and play big boy with it. 3 extra resources. So you can play up to a 6 cost. So no Luke for you yet.
Not yet.
1 more turn and you can get the Luke. It's coming out anyways.
Three less, right? So I can play anything up to 6.
I mean, I'm going to have to go into it. So, 5 more?
Comes that blue leader?
Yeah, blue leader, bring him down here. Pay the extra 2. It's not enough to kill Vader.
Nope. Joe Pershing or the Hylobian?
Cards in hand.
8. Sorry, 6. I can't count. 6. Math hard.
On attack, you have to complete your attack first before you can.
No, on attack is ridiculous.
So it's not
So like if I attack here, you can kill the unit I'm attacking. I have to declare my target and then it
I'll be
activates.
stuff on my base.
Don't worry, that won't become a 3.
Do you mind actually if I don't pay the 2 and just
Ram it 2.
yeah?
So 3 here.
Oh no, sorry, not ram into this. Just bring him down, but don't pay the.
Of course.
Don't pay.
I mean, you can pay the 2 and then just don't ambush. You can make it a 5/5 still. I mean, like you don't have to ambush.
Oh,
you can
okay.
you can do the 5. You can put him at the ground 5/5, not
just
ambush.
kinda die.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll just come here.
here. So you live. Is it 5/5? This is 3. And you draw a card. And you draw a card off the bounty.
It's a smarter plan. I guess
You do take 3 damage.
that's a lot of pressure.
1 resource left.
Back that way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna OB kill both. I told you, man's disgusting. Like, your chances of coming back from this. I also had a no glory. I could have no glory one, swung the other. It's gonna be a rough one for you.
Let's see. I plan.
10. That's game range.
Well,
Yeah. Because it's 10 and 5. And when I showed him my hand was Super Laser Blast, Double Vigilance, 2 Avengers, Overwhelming Barrage, Power of the Dark Side, and a No Glory.
You might want another one.
So I was like,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah, it's is that Overwatch? Is that what Overwatch looks like now? Is it? Oh yeah.
That's Valorant. On the second screen is Valorant.
30-minute game 1.
Oh,
That was you guys?
That's Ash. Getting your time is done. Like, you're not running away from it.
You're getting some gold, alright? With a brand new deck, you know.
It's. I don't know the lines yet.
What?
I don't know what to play. Like what I should play over something else.
Winden, for sure. I think it's not that bad.
No, he's not.
What?
Just at least for a little bit.
Oh, for a little bit?
We're taking a break right now.
Yeah, I was supposed to say it doesn't, but it's not.
Why is he not good or something? Is that what-
I think the meta shifted towards
25 or 33 HP is too hard to reach.
I'm starting to see what Mando again. After that, I'm gonna probably play Sabine, but, you know.
See, I was gonna bring that one, but I was gonna bring on 2 blue. I was looking at.
I'm too blue. I love his list. I
You
played
know how 2 blue is? Why don't you play it? This is better.
no, I did lose to Han Blue last week. And Han Blue is really good. I like Red Blue a lot.
Was Duval playing last week?
No, it's you're down.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. He's a good player, bro.
Duval's on Kira. Not his friend Kira. He's testing it.
He hasn't played the nerve match. I saw that shit. Alright.
Like I said, I just think right now Kira's in the best position out of all the decks. I personally think
It's
that's
weird because she was like basically not heard of at the beginning.
just talking to him. I mean, I don't know. It's a triple dark grade. This is the control is bad in triple dark grade because
Take off shot. It's a good card. He really is a good card.
I like Vader Yellow. It just feels too like bunga bunga.
Oh, from that.
There's no strategy.
and there's certain lines. Like I said, I was having an argument with Jake yesterday because he was like, oh, I beat Sabine. And I'm like, you're beating bad Sabines. A good Sabine ECO eats Vader yellow for fucking lunch, breakfast, dinner, like, because they literally go, turn one space unit, go ECO into your space unit. And they're like, okay, well, if they claim another space unit, you're going, okay, cool, I'll claim. I kill your other space unit with my space unit. If they don't, they play a new one, you go, okay, cool, I kill that space unit with the space unit. Like, all you gotta do is stop them from generating tokens. And also, like, I had a game where I did ECO Sabine's Masterpiece, and I just ate them, like, alive. Because I swung, I ECO'd, I like a Sabine ground, and then I went ECO Masterpiece, Sabine Masterpiece, ECO, kill that one, ping the other TIE fighter. And then he played a Victor Leader, and I go, cool, I'll just swing my Sabine's Masterpiece into a Victor Leader, ping it for the red, do 4 damage. And it's like...
That deck is fun, dude.
It's definitely fun.
There's something fun about it.
I mean,
like, you're running out of space.
I have like the cute tech. It's the greedy tech, but it's there for surprise. I play like one Scramble Fighter because it's a 7 cost plus like you have Clone Commander dude. They don't answer it. Like let's say it's a 4/4 or a 3/3, so they're not worried about answering it, and they spend their resources. You go Scramble Fighters +7/+7 to my Clone Commander, my Clone Squadron, and then you swing for like 9 or 10 instead of. So no, it's 1-0. Yeah, I was getting one. Oh, we're just. I just cut it. First time I took it. My bad. And I was also playing the timely reinforcements, the one that spawns the X-Wings, because it's 5 costs, and if they're, like let's say they ran to 6, they're 5, like cool, I get 3 X-Wings and Sentinel.
It is, right? It's weird not to see you ran.
This is going to be a rough one.
Let's see, 26 minutes.
Yeah, this game is this is the opposite of last game.
You gotta move on.
Huh?
You gotta move on.
That's the song this game on right now.
Pass. Fine. Bro, what are these draws? Holy. I haven't drawn something under 3 costs this entire time. I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. And I haven't seen a single 3 cost or lower.
Force the pressure.
Oh, it won't kill me.
I didn't mean to get my turn too fast.
So I live with 3, you live with 1.
It went right back.
Or I live with 2. Oh, now you show up resupply. Oh, that's the part I forgot to sideboard in. Or put in my sideboard. I forgot to put the.
I forgot the sideboard.
No, I didn't. It's not that I forgot the sideboard. I forgot to put cards in my sideboard. My Sentinel that you buffed up for me.
It's funny you do that because now it's long. We'll take this.
Spicy. Technically, this has to stay there, by the way.
Oh, it does.
Technically.
I just don't want to take it by accident.
That was obnoxious.
He just traders, and then I traders to
Traders, my
traders.
traders. Yeah.
You guys are just.
One year playing this game.
You guys got like they're playing almost like
This goes down to 2.
girls and do things.
This goes down to
4.
2, right?
Yeah, and this loses the shield.
Going to him, I'm gonna discard this to discard one. I can never forget that one that just keeps
So I roll the face, but I'm playing that out of my hand.
fourth wave.
So I'll swing into here to give myself an experience. And take 3 back?
Yeah. I misplayed that. I should have killed that with that. I'll let you do that. Misplayed that. Okay. Kill it. Draw a card.
Draw your filthy card.
He's laughing, this guy. I can't stand it. He's laughing.
I'm not going to draw your filthy card.
I don't mind it.
So you have no problem?
Yeah,
You're at 7.
White peach copper.
When you're good.
How many resources is it? Oh, that was all your resources?
Go ahead and see resupply and plant 5 resources. It took me to 5 resources to see something like this. That's 3 cards.
Thank you, bud. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a. I was about to say I haven't seen a 4 cards before doing it.
It's 10.
I'll just pick this back up. I'd like tell me this isn't so much better than this. Tell me this isn't 10 times better than that. Right? No, the art is super fire. Like,
And
it's
it's a 7, right?
like you can actually see the people in the back, like your shit. I want this one hyperspace foil so bad. There's PPG has one. I want to go buy it, but I don't have this work together.
There's 3 cards in 7.
I don't even
Oh,
know
up to
why I saw this deck. I love this one. I want one.
Nothing going on. 3 cards worth 7.
Yeah.
Let me just put it over 3. So I'll do this guy.
It's a little bigger. It's a little bigger than the butt. No, yeah, I want that. Take down. Oh,
This goes back to the bottom.
I was more worried about the
Likely.
takedown, to be honest. That ship is tricky because it's in the middle. Some people, I went against blue players and they have both of them. Can do nothing to me, and I have nothing to my swing.
I'm at 7.
It has you because it has you under 5 power, but over 6 on the shoot. And it kind of like more accurate than he did that shit.
You know when you're good?
It kind of like feels
You're staying
like
at 7? And then no glory the Yoda. So I draw a card.
Well, you do it. Like, we'll put I didn't see a peel. Nobody that's a regular like peel or side. I don't think it's like an aggressive one.
So I'm going to go completely zen. Yep. So that'll be 5, 1, 2,
You make one mistake and 4,
And then the 1 resource strike.
or you draw it at once.
Swings for
I'm going to still...
4. Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
3. And then the effects.
That's what I beat them like that at 55. I don't know why.
Plus 1 here.
And I have 4. That's the only thing that
Should we win it?
for big ships in the sky, and it's like a metal edge. It's like a real edge.
If I can do the plus 1, then I think it is 4.
I could have timed it. That's dope. I did that in a PQ.
You know,
And
you
I was like,
Drop that super
hey,
easy.
you swing into that freaking big ass shit that you got to bring back up and hit you for 5. I was like,
How long have you had it for?
The beginning, I literally had nothing but top end stuff, so I can finally play the game.
What is it that I had this, right? Against Cyborg. Oh, yeah, thanks. I had
Like my start was literally like 11, 5, 6, 6, 7, 9. That's my start.
easiest parts of running my deck is being like,
I had three things to get
if I see it on game, it's good. But if you don't, then you're like, alright, I need to adjust. This is the first card. This is the first super.
very good.
Keep a rebel, right?
Yep.
Just taking up a card.
That was good, though.
I was the whole time I had this shit in my hand. These two cards in my hand. I was like, bro, I'm good. And I kept this one in my hand. I was like, is it gonna play some shit or something? I played it, I had the 3 and I was like body, so you see a body and then this card is the worst, especially in this meta with homegirl over there. Right? We fall out. Gonna save her here.
I was like, oh, how funny. Like, this is, I let the main board down, right? I was like, oh, he's playing hard, but that's not what that hard does.
You didn't even get to see my magic.
Yeah, because like,
No,
Because I need to draw more cards at the moment.
you guys talking about that?
no, I'm saying like you got the period from like
I have 2 resources.
C3 here, you can call the card.
And no,
And you draw it every time.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna, trust me, don't you worry about it, bro. Super wasn't gonna survive. Oh, that's what it takes?
Kill the,
I don't know, yellow was really fun, bro. Like I said, when I get back to Minnesota, I'm just gonna like do a couple mandatory injuries.
So much fucking drawing and shit.
now you know why it took 28 minutes. It wasn't because of me.
That's why we can't play this card anymore because they're like drawing so many cards.
What also helps when I don't have like 3 plays, I don't play until turn of my 5 resources. That's not true. I play something like 4 resources. I just had no turn 1, turn 2.
You saw?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Are people ever at tournaments like
Sometimes they could be. Yeah.
just don't look at
Yeah,
it?
but you just ask them. You'd be like, show it to me.
You mind if I see what it is? Like, you have the right to know if they're reviewing something.
Isn't that angle shooting? How was that called?
Yeah.
when I see that, I'm like, when I see the trophy, I'm like,
People must be so cheesy at these things, bro.
yeah, so I'm just
No, especially up north, Orlando, where people are real short hands with more fuckers. Like, I was watching him, and I was like, one of the guys was like, kind of like creeping up, like, trying to like tell the other like, platoon kind of guy something or whatever. It looked like he was trying to like signal him something, right? And then I kind of got behind where Tristan was at. I got behind where that guy was at, and like, I'm like, oh, don't forget to tap that. And then I just saw that I was behind him, and he kind of like moved away. And he was like, looking at it. Like, it looked like he was trying to like look at Tristan's hand. And the guy kept going like this, like when he was like playing, he kept going like that, like looking at the guy. I was like, oh yeah. If Tristan was here to explain it to you better, but I don't know what it's called. But like I heard he had something. It was like a weird trigger.
6 ups?
And,
2 damage and shields.
and he whooped his ass. Double aggression. Yeah. He whooped his ass. Dirty. And the guy was there. Like, he was there, right? He had all these resources like this, right? Let's just say this is this. This was his hand. This was like another resource that he had there or whatever. And like this was his profile. This is what the guy was doing with his hand like the entire time. He had one hand here. And one hand I was doing like that. I did not take my eye off of Tristan. I saw Tristan. Tristan was looking at this the entire time. Like, and he kept going like this, and he kept going like this. You know, he kept going like this. Well, the board state was not changing. He was there for like 10 minutes, looking at everything. And I guess he, I don't know. I guess what he wanted to do was, magically like push the card. Bitch,
I
you
claimed,
better
right?
fucking put that shit down. You better fucking make the move. Like I'm surprised. I was gonna tell Trish, you should just call it good. Like, call him. And I just did. I refrained.
No bounce.
I was smart about it. So like, well,
I guess I could
don't want
bounce,
to do
but
that. Because I'll shut that whole shit down. The fucking judge, I thought he was doing like all this details. So it was like, like he knew who I was too because he saw me in the picture with like the judges and stuff like that. Tristan was in that picture too, they know that I work with like fancy players and shit like that. Like somebody told him that all that guy.
he just rolled his eyes.
He works with them and stuff like that.
Who, him?
You like spend cards in hand. I'm playing SoCal, making this card wrong.
A little bit, because like all I know is that like we look pretty bad if I'm here witnessing like the best players in Star Wars cheating. So it's like, they're technically some of the best here over there, unfortunately. Like they're the best, and these guys, like if they lived up there, bro, my God, bro. If we all live up there. If we go to any fucking sector qualifier, like I'm pretty sure we'll get definitely more than 5 wins. So that's how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna get more than 5 wins. So I did better than I thought for the PQ. Got 2
4, 5,
wins.
6, 7.
2 with that of Sabine. I hate that extra one. Danny was telling me about it. So, and Tristan was like, "No, just play Sabine." I'm like, "Which Sabine?" Which
I'll kill the
Sabine?
Yoda.
He's like, "No, just play Sabine." I'm like, "Well, which fucking Sabine?" He didn't want to tell me. I was like, "All right, whatever." Danny's the only like, PCL. It really, when I saw it, it really did make sense. Because, oh, you just get PCL record, get extra damage, like pop shit. Yeah. And that deck still plays time. So it's like, no matter what, bro, like, fuck it. It's still
I'll swing 2 here. On the shields.
How'd it go?
Getting your money's worth.
What were you playing again? Oh, man. Oh, the green dude.
Yeah, anything else I probably wouldn't have won that or that's why I put 2 drops on my list because it's basically like a fucking 2 drop.
I mean, both his spells.
This game too.
Yeah.
Well, if you win this game, you're wrong. Then you're up.
At ROK.
Get your Throw the dragon. What's funny is that they're both holding something, ready to swing. It's like, you gotta get your ass over here and let go of that big
Or
person.
you pass her.
Yeah.
I look at Kira, I'm like, she's gotta be like a jealous Latina. A jealous Latina, Soxy guy, that's what I call her.
I'm not gonna.
The other one is like, I don't know, she's okay.
Once this game too slow.
It's just that game takes too long. Like I would never go to a large tournament with Ray.
Right.
55 minutes.
What he's gonna do this weekend,
At 12?
we're gonna find out.
He's too
I'll
young
say at
now.
12.
He's
Not that
taking
young. Super laser.
Super laser glass. Kill everything?
everything done. And then he has more stuff to play. That's great.
This is so stupid, dude.
Yeah, you're playing Sabine in Minnesota then, or this?
Probably this.
Oh. Okay, well, if I play you, I'll give you the win. Okay? Because, like, I mean, he'll beat me anyways. I don't need to give him the win. Like, he's like, this is more faster for me, and he still beats your ass. Like, you're like,
This is like the longest game I've ever played.
yeah.
My head hurts,
Welcome to
bro.
Blue. Welcome to Blue.
You say I suck?
No, I said you're slow.
Judge?
No, he's not slow playing. He doesn't know the deck. So okay. We're at this point in game 2, not because of me. That's all I'm saying.
I highly doubt you think that long. Or like,
I haven't been sitting around that long.
Oh, yeah.
he plays
It's
cards
like
every
been like 10
millisecond.
minutes, bro.
I played against him like one, two. It's like, go.
We're not being good friends now.
You have 5 still up?
Huh?
You have 5 still up? Try something. Just like, I don't know, try something.
That's genius. Could be wrong. Was there an alternative?
I'll play the 1 drop, right?
Like the 3.
So, yeah. It'll be these 3. This guy, and then this comes off again.
And then look at the top 2.
No, you're fine. I don't know what's going on. I've never played this deck either. I've only... Lewis lost to me. I thought he would be here this week. So I guess he's still tired from the... Bro, he played... He was
you good?
34. He did really good, man. For his first turn. Yeah.
Killed, swing off the shield.
He, you know, like he was there, but we all had a blast. We all had a blast. When we went to my brother's house, like he made tacos and shit, we fucking had a blast. So next time, if we all want to do that, like my brother's like, please, like, y'all stay here again.
I don't die.
He
Mine's
doesn't
6
care how
minutes 6.
many years of it.
I have overwhelming barrage.
Oh, shit. So what, he does 6 damage?
I have 0-2 right now.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, he'll die.
No, because the experience, they go away at the same time.
I would have played that differently. Whatever, let's go.
That's all. I already paid 5 for the other. I'm gonna follow the dragon.
So big.
Clean. Take 2 damage here. Okay.
Well, I pocket him from yesterday. Your collection.
Thank you, sir.
They're for experience, you know? Ah, shit, look at this guy. Oh, fuck.
Are you guys done?
No, almost. I mean, they're the last game. I think it might be good.
Swing here. Shield the R2. Yeah, no, I'll shield one of these. That is, he currently has 2 health left, 3 health left. I'll shield the 10.
He has 4, he dies?
No, I live. I shield myself.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, I have a playlist. It's just gonna play random shit, so it's like probably everything I like. Not mostly. That song's in there too. I mean, we're not waiting here.
Show the 3 lieutenant.
They're studying and doing homework and shit. And like she starts hearing like Meg Thee Stallion and shit. She's like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, she's seen now. So she's
While you're doing that, I'm gonna kill Luke with Vigilance and heal 5. I mean, I guess technically, yeah. Sorry. I mean, he would play it before.
Yeah, but
yeah. Should I just build them out?
You gotta call a card.
Yeah. Should have swung a dark two first. You had to call a number and go top card.
let's say number 4.
I played. Oh, sorry, never mind. I played the Vigilance, kill your thing, so it's on you. There's 2 minutes left.
That's just how
He's done 0 damage to your base.
he rolls like 100 miles an hour.
4 bits?
Whatever you have of like
I mean, I'm honestly not worried. And I'm not worried about losing this game. You just lost your last thing, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll kill your.
no, that's not
I'll kill your.
you go down. You have like a bigger kid.
No, I have but these are. That's usually awesome. That should be all myself. This may be set 1, and this may be set 2. Like that, this divider, split it. No, I still have all my deck levels, bro. Yeah, that's for sure. I can tell by the first one.
It should be a lot worried. That was 8. How much did you pick total? It's 8, and then. Wait. You should have 12. Yeah.
1, 2, 4. I stopped resourcing at 12. That's what. Basically. 6. Overall, me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the Vigilance, the Bone Deserter, draw a card.
He dies, right?
Yeah. Heal 5.
I used to see so much light here.
Right? There's no music playing either. It's very nuts, bro.
I don't have any. 1 to base. I'll call the number 4.
Keep that extra.
Claim.
But I haven't seen a Vegas game, I haven't seen an Avenger.
Yeah,
I know.
It's going to be all the way at the bottom.
Everybody's nice. So they finish this out, and
Yeah.
7 to base.
No, that Glory Loop.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I remember last
Or no, I'll just attack.
I'll swing here.
Look at this.
3.
one. I didn't think it was gonna be like this, but
I don't even know what I'm at. Kill here. I'll keep it in hand. I'm killing your blue here. Okay. I win if it's one on. 9, 12, 15, 17. I haven't seen Devastator. I haven't been able to see my Devastator Avengers and.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vigilance here. Kill 5. It's not a draw, I win. I have game 1. I won game 1.
What's that one?
So play boss, win the first game. No matter. What did I think of this before?
7 bigs.
Okay.
You guys want to call it? I mean, I don't want to hold you on. Claim, 3.
Finally, this lets me play something from there. I mean, I drew the OB, so I'm gonna kill this, swing into this. I mean, I have the maul. This. I was gonna stall like, it was definitely. But I had the ways to keep stalling the game.
You made him regret his last hour spent here.
His last what?
Hour spent here.
Bro, where are my Devastators?
Every time I play
2 cards away. Next turn.
Yeah. I remember I told you today I was in a game that took like 35 minutes on Carabas. It was a Kira matchup.
I think that was your last Luke. You're out of home ones and you're out of U-Wings, so I think
And I was out of Felton Dragons.
I was gonna be able to stabilize them because I just drew a Pop's Return, so I was gonna be able to Pop's Return an Avenger out.
Right.
So what I was gonna do this turn was OB here, kill that.
Right.
You swing Luke, I swing into Luke, and then I can Avenger. I have Maul for the other unit and then Avenger, and I think I could play both with.
That's crazy. How does that work for rankings though? If you take one, do I get 2 0'd or are we just?
I don't know. It's. I think you just put 1-0. Yeah, it's 1-0.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt more than?
I mean, technically, a 0-1 is better than no 2-0.
Yeah, exactly.
In my defense, I had no hurdle 1 or turn 2, so if not, that would have been a lot of quicker games. I was playing catch up the entire game.
How'd you like that entrenched village protector?
You let me fall to dragon. Put it in fall to dragon range, so.
You made a play. You could have Ray, the village protector, to make it a 3-3, and then entrench, make it a 6-6. And that could have killed the.
Yeah, but I fall to dragon.
Yeah, that's what I got.
No, I think he entrenched in the turn he played it.
I keep forgetting to.
Kevin.
It always happens when I play a new character. I forget to pop this.
I just needed one Devastator. Like the Devastators just never came. That was the biggest problem too. Is that I was at 17, but my opening hand had a Devastator and an Devastator and an Annihilator. So I lost them like literally turn 1.
I couldn't believe I kept seeing those like.
Yeah, you just kept seeing the swarm the board. And I'm just like.
And I wasn't going all in on the swarm because I was like, he just has like.
All right, so what's up, guys? That's a little loud. Sorry, guys. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's
Good,
up? What's up,
good,
Leo?
good,
We got
good.
Leo. You got me. We're gonna be starting round 2 now. It looks like Danny won that game 1-0. It was a long game, like super long game.
Yeah.
But yeah, how you guys doing? I know we've been a little silent. We don't have that many commentators here today, so it is what it is. Let's put this camera a little more this way. It's a little too much that way. Okay. All right, what's up, everyone? We're here. This is Leo. I'm Serpent. Or Yohanan. I'm the TRing right now. And we're going to be starting round 2, and bracket is there. Let's put up the bracket real quick. Bam. That's what we got so far. And we're going to have now on stream Eddie versus Elon. I think Garcia versus Prieto. So let's set this up right now. Looks like they're going to be setting up the board. And I'm going to get their names in there. All right. It's a small tournament today. You know, we only have, I think these are we only have 8 players today. Some interesting decks today because everyone showed up with like their random deck. We have some rare leaders here today. We have Asajj Ventress Data Vault, which is very interesting. I have not seen an Asajj Ventress in like ever since the beginning of like the set 4.
Yeah, I noticed players bringing
Yep.
like weird sets. Like, not weird, but like
Yeah.
non-common.
Pretty much. And like Thrawn is like, I've seen a lot of Thrawns because everyone likes Thrawn as a character, but Asajj Ventress like never ever seen her. Let me see if we pull her up right here. This is like the showcase variant of Asajj Ventress. Let me see, it's right here. Do you guys see that? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you see that. Yeah, I don't have the card display up there. Let me see. Oh, it is on that one. And what do you got here? Yeah, it is up. Oh. Let's see if I click it.
Nothing yet.
Well, I don't know. Let me see if I refresh that. Is it because it's like down there? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is working there. What if I... Yeah, it is showing there, but not there. Okay. Oh, that's why. I see why. I'm sorry, Leo. I was putting it to player 2, but it's a player 1 card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, the thing is player 1. So
There
that's
you
the
go.
card. Asajj Ventress, that's the showcase variant.
That's a cool card.
It is cool. It's a pilot. Vigilance villain. So we're gonna be starting now. So let's hit it up. Where once they put down their resources, we're gonna hit the timer. I gave him plenty of time. That round 1 was long.
Yeah.
That was long as round 1 ever. Literally one game, just one of the sets just went like 1-0. I think Island doesn't know that we can use the little
Oh
thing
yeah,
there.
Elgato.
Yeah, the Elgato to the stream deck. So let's get to that right now. I'm gonna have to go there and tell them that you can use the little stream deck. Maybe it's his first time. So it is his first time here. Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Yeah. All right, we're back. So hello everyone. Hopefully will be able to commentate this entire game. Yeah, we got a few viewers here and a few viewers on Twitch and on YouTube. So what's up, Leo? How you doing?
So good. Been working. That's
Yeah.
right.
How's the job?
Good.
Yeah, you haven't been here in a while. It's
Yeah,
you're
like
always
a-
working
like
every
a month.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Would you be able to show up here on the showdown on Saturday, June 7th,
June 7, let me check.
Saturday 2 p.m.
Let me check.
You can always show up after. You don't have to show up at 2 p.m. It's a long day. It'll be a long day.
I'm checking my
All right.
schedule.
So I'm starting the timer now. Boom. Krennic is down. We got some Smash Bros out there in the back. Where's Krennic? There he is. He's like the first card in the set. And we have something else in that. Is that a shield?
I may. I'm in job.
Yeah, that's a shield.
I'll finish work at 4 p.m. So I guess I'll
Okay.
come after.
Yeah, it's a Saturday, so there shouldn't be too much traffic.
I'll come after.
Cool. All right, so so far, there's a lot of cards here. There we have that Pike Sentinel, I think. Is that what that's called? That was a set 2 card. It's a blue set 2. It's this guy right here. Boom, the Pike Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what does Asajj do. I have not seen her ever. Wrong player, but anyways. Attached unit is a leader. It gains grit, and on attack you may deal 1 damage to a friendly unit. If you do, deal 1 damage to an enemy unit in the same arena. Okay, that's interesting. And then what's her regular effect? I see it there. Deal 1 damage to a friendly unit. If you do, deal 1 damage to an enemy unit. Okay, so it's just 1 damage to each, and then you play based on grit units. It looks like Eddie is playing Thrawn, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Trump versus
Asajj Ventress.
Asajj.
She's it's funny how, yeah, she's a Night Sister. So it says here in the traits, it says Force, Knight, Bounty Hunter, and a Pilot. She's got a lot of good traits. But Thrawn is just an Imperial official.
Yeah.
So, but if you notice, she's not a Sith.
No.
She doesn't have a Sith trait
No.
because she's not a Sith. As you know, if you ever saw the show,
Yeah. No,
Dooku was like, she's like, oh, for I am Sith or something, and then Dooku was like, you're not Sith, because you weren't trained properly. You can't just be a Sith. You have to go through like the whole ordeal
The
of
whole
master,
training.
and by you have to be trained by like a Dark Lord, basically. Although, you know, in the Old Republic there was the Sith race, but they're like no longer around. You know, I don't know why they just randomly just disappeared. I don't remember that, but the Sith race did exist, and it's not really around anymore. But the entire culture and ideology of it still exists. So, yeah, it's and then, you know, Darth Bane showed up and created the Rule of 2. And that's canon now, so that's, you know. And then because of the Rule of 2, there's only a Master and Apprentice Sith at all times. Usually they hide around and stuff, but in this era of the Star Wars, they were, you know, Sidious was out there, you know, he was being a bad boy.
Yeah.
He was not being a good guy. And Vader was just kind of like he was a lost case.
Yeah.
It was like, he was a wreck.
Vader was just there,
Yeah.
following orders basically.
Yeah, it's funny how like his whole plan was to like overthrow the Emperor, but then like he didn't really have a plan because he knew he could never beat the Emperor because he was nerfed. If Vader had never gotten that suit, he'd probably be the most ridiculous being in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
He is literally the chosen one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
There's a comic that says Vader went into like this Force dream, and then it kind of like hypothetically showed how powerful Vader can be without the armor, and he basically like destroyed like every Grandmaster. He fought like images of them, like not real, but it was like in a dream or something. He basically like destroyed every. He fought like Windu, Yoda, Sidious. I think everyone, and like he beat everyone. But it was like a hypothetical scenario in a comic book. That was a long time ago. Though. Those books I think are non-canon now. So
Yeah, I remember in the movie when he becomes that Darth Vader, like, and they're like, oh, like, Padme didn't survive, whatever. And when he goes like, no, like the whole like spaceship started like vibrating, like basically like shaking.
oh yeah,
and
because
they,
oh
and
yeah,
they had to go.
you're talking about Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
yeah.
They like calm down. If not, like until like he will destroy
Yeah,
the
but
whole
that's-
like.
You know, Sidious was just planning that. He just needed to agitate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, it looks like we got Asajj Ventress out on ground, not on space. She's not piloting anything, and there's a lot of Onyx brutes there. That's a healing ship. It's one of the new ships from Set 4. Of course, it's so simple and it's good. And of course, in this game, simple cards that do good, simple things are just good cards. It's a 2/3 for a when defeated, heal 2.
That's good. Like,
Yeah,
those
so it's
two
a good,
guys.
and then it looks like, Eddie has 2 of them. Well, he's lost 1, and that's why there's 0 damage on Eddie's base, because he can double heal with Thrawn. Thrawn, basically, as you read, when you use a when defeated ability, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, use that ability again. So
Yeah.
basically, if it dies, it has a when defeated ability, you heal 2, and then you go with Thrawn, and you go, oh, tap this, use it again. So it multiplies the when defeated effect. You only use it once, but it's pretty powerful, especially when you have cards that have really strong when defeated effects. It's playing Thrawn Red, which is interesting because, and with Thermal Oscillator, I've not seen that. And that's a good card. He can double that for 6 indirect damage. And it's one of these really good, right there, boom. The droid missile platform. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, hello viewers, hello everyone. We're watching the comments. So if you got anything to say, you can talk to us and we'll try and read it. I know we got some of the Miami Star Wars nerds down here watching the stream. I mean, I'm a big Star Wars nerd, and also Leo
Yep,
loves Star
same.
Wars.
I don't know
everyone's
everything 100%, but like
yeah, me,
I like
me
a Star
neither.
Wars.
There's just too much to know, but a lot of it's non-canon now.
yeah.
But did you see the new Set 5 leaders that came out?
I think you put it.
Darth
down.
Revan?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's Legends. That's from Knights of the Old Republic. That's insane that they actually did that. Meaning they are open to anything now.
Yep.
They can put anything from any era, and it doesn't matter whether it's canon or non-canon. Meaning it's either Disney or pre-Disney.
As long as it is Star Wars, it
It's-
can be in the game.
If it was officially published somewhere, it's going to happen.
That's good. That's good.
I
I guess.
think Island's trying to figure out the base. There you go. What do you think, Leo? Who do you think is going to take this today? Right here against Eddie and Island.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah. Oh, Maul's out. Sorry, guys. Leo is first time commentating with me, and I think first time. And then he's kind of just figuring out the game. He's new to the game, so he's just joining me in commentary just to have someone to talk to because I need someone to talk to. It's always nice to when you're commentating, you're bouncing off ideas off each other, which is very important in any game, whether it's a fighting game, whether it's a TCG, whether it's some other kind of game, any kind of game or sport.
Eddie's winning for now, but you never know.
Yeah, Eddie's technically winning, but Maul's out now, and then did he entrench him? Yes, he did entrench him. So entrench means that Maul can't hit base now. It gets bigger and stronger, but he can't hit base. And then I see Reinforcement Walker out, so is he going to heal 3 to base? Okay, he's going to resupply. Oh no, he's going to discard it and then heal 3 to base. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. There you go. I think he was trying to figure out how to use the stream deck. It's his first time on stream, so
Yeah.
he's a really good player. I've seen him before, Elin Garcia. Island. And then Modi is out, meaning he can get a villain unit to ready itself once it defeats itself. But that means he could double it with Thrawn and get 2 units ready by like, who's going to get ready if there's nothing to get ready? And then Maul's massive. He's a freaking 10-9. But he can't hit bases, but it is a good card, the Entrench. You use it offensively or defensively. You can put it on your own units and run their units over and, you know, deal damage to base with Overwhelming. Oh, looks like Rival's Fall is out. That is painful. That's going to immediately defeat Thrawn. Rival's Fall, really good card. Came in set 3, I think. It's one of those fancy cards that are just really good. It's an expensive card. It's a 6-drop. But it gets the job done very well, I'll tell you that. Like, too well. Let me see if I find it here. Good old Rivals Fall. Was that set 3, guys? I can't tell. Or was it set 2? It looks like it was set 2. Let me double check. Yes, it was set 2 right there. Rivals Fall. And it looks like we got a reinforcement walker out there. He's a set. I love set 1. And a reinforcement walker.
It's a cool card. Like,
yeah. I have the hyperfoil version of it. I used it in my Twin Suns deck. Twin Suns is the commander format of this game. Reinforcement walker, not being Imperial, but it's in a vehicle and walker. And he looks like he put down a Sentinel pilot, which is hilarious. Just a little pilot. Good thing about pilots in this game, you can put them, attach them to a vehicle in space.
Yeah.
Or you could just deploy them to the ground. So they're both they're a unit, but they could be played as an upgrade or a unit, but they're considered a unit, not an upgrade. But when you play them as an upgrade, they are considered upgrades. So it looks like we got the little pilot boy right here on ground, right there, the Academy graduate. Sorry about that. It's got Sentinel for a 1-2. I mean, that means the Walker's going to have to attack it directly. Oh, Maul is out. He's going to overwhelm. He's going to trample it. That's a big play right there. A lot of Mauls coming out. Maul's such a good card. Came out in set 2. It kind of accompanies the old Vader right there, Maul. Such a good underworld. Notice how it's not a Sith and it's not called Darth Maul. It's just Maul. He's underworld and Force. And he tried to make his own syndicate and stuff. He's basically a crime lord. I think that was the big plan for Maul. And in Lucas's 789 was supposed to be about Maul and the crime syndicate. Whatever he was starting to like come back as like this.
Yeah, no, he goes away and he creates his own like group, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
but that kind of fell off and.
Yeah.
Disney kind of just did their own thing.
With his brother and all
yeah.
that.
Who won that game? I'm guessing Island won that game. So, Elin. Let's give the one score to Elin. I haven't even asked, but you know, it seems like it's that. Hey, are you here? Are you working tomorrow, Leo?
No.
You're off? Okay, because we got Pokemon Midnight pre-release for Destin Rivals. It's at midnight though, but you could be here at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And just chill.
Plus Saturday at work, but like I close, and then I'm off on Sunday.
Yeah.
They've been giving me Sunday and Fridays.
Awesome. And yeah, guys, here at Rocky Sports, we have Destin Rivals tomorrow pre-release. I say tomorrow, but it's technically at Saturday 12 a.m. But you know the rules, guys. It's not tomorrow till you wake up.
Yep.
Ain't nobody going to sleep at 12 a.m. tomorrow. So tomorrow here, Friday, Rocky Sports.
I'll be here.
Pre-release. 48 kits already sold out, everyone. But you can still show up and have a good time. 48 kits sold out. How you doing, bud? Hey. Good. So we're going to be starting game 2 of this round 2 game. And here we are, guys. We're just chilling. We're just here. There's Leo. There's me. We're round 2 in progress. Island versus Eddie Prieto going to game 2. We went round 2, 40 minutes in the round, 41 minutes in the round, basically. And we're moving on. So I don't even know how Asajj works that well. I've never seen anyone play her. I think she's the
No.
only leader I've never.
This is
seen
the first
anyone
time that I see her. I see like
play. Yeah, it's
well, I see her like I see like somebody playing. Like that.
yeah, yeah.
I know her from
Oh, of course, of course.
the cartoons, but
Yeah. Yeah, but if you see here, these are the jump to light speed. I'll tell you guys right now, the leaders I've seen the least, the absolute least, in pre-release and in premiere format, meaning in competitions. So I have never seen anyone play this lady, right?
oh, I mean, yeah.
I have never seen anyone play this guy,
I,
that guy.
this is a trap.
It's a trap. There's a card called that. Called It's a Trap. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen everyone play that except those two. But now I've seen Phasma, and I've seen Trench, Admiral Trench. He's a hard control leader that can constantly deploy and
First time I see her.
yeah, he's a funny guy. But this is the first time we've seen Miss Ventress herself. All right, and then we're gonna be starting this game now. So let's go into the game.
Okay, 0-0.
Yeah, fresh game, 0-1. This is technically a losing game. You said these players lost their first round, so this is why they're going up against each other. And I put Elin Garcia and Eddie Prieto on stream because Elin has never been on stream. Eddie's been on stream before, but this is Elin's first time. So we're trying to put up a good show for him. Other than that, it is 1-0 for Elin, so he's won the first game. And it looks like we're starting off with the Sentinel pilot right there. That good old Sentinel pilot. Where's that guy? There he is. Boom. He could be deployed to a ship or on the ground, and he could just be a very easy 2-drop Sentinel. And it looks like the Infernal 4 is out on Elin's side. Let's see if I can find it here. The Infernal 4, really good card, highly played. First blue card in the blue thing. There you go. All right, when played, it lets you scry too. It looks like that thing is. Wait, what was that? I couldn't even tell what it was. And it looks like the droid missile platform. It's out on the other side. Droid missile platform, good card. It's one of the ones you saw in the movies. Episode 3, you saw a lot of those in
Oh yeah.
the Battle
I
of
remember.
Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
You would see them flying, and I think in Clone Wars too.
Yeah, I remember those.
These are my Gobi lights. Yes, I'm being called.
How are you, Glub?
Wow, I got my first judge call. They were like, oh, can Thrawn's effect be used after claiming initiative? And I'm like, yes, because it's not a perfect example right here. You have Thrawn here on the left. That says, when you use a when defeated ability, you may exhaust this leader. Meaning you may, because when a when defeated ability can happen after you claim. You know, remember when you take initiative?
Yeah.
And then they kill your unit and it has a when defeated ability, it goes off.
Yeah.
You could use this effect because it just happens on its own.
Yeah.
But Asajj, you cannot because it says action tap. It's something. It's an action. This is kind of like it's a trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it activates the trigger, and then you decide if you want to. So yeah, that was a good little interaction there. It's good ruling. So. All right, so round 2, 35 minutes in. Well, 36, basically. Hopefully you guys are all having a good time watching the stream. I know it's a card game, but I mean this is an awesome card game. I host this every week here Thursdays, so we're kind of just starting to.
A lot of people playing it.
Yeah, the true. Last week we had 13 players. Today we had 8. So it looks like some people are taking a break. So we trade a lot of players every week, but I know secretly we have like over 20 players here in South Florida. For this game, I mean, that's not a lot in terms of a card game, but it's consistent. And there's a lot of people playing it up in Broward as well. By the way, we have a showdown here at the 7th, which is awesome. Meaning we're going to have a big tournament that day with the showdown promotion cards. And it's going to be in a few weeks, I think 2 weeks from now. We look at the calendar here.
When's the next set release for the new set?
July 10 or 11.
July 10.
But we're going to do a pre-release here earlier, so yeah. So in technically 3 weeks, we'll be having our showdown here, first showdown. What's up, Glob? Hello. Kylo, the Kylo player. He's at home. He's a little sick today. But hopefully tomorrow he feels better, so he can show up tomorrow at the pre-release for Destined Rivals Pokemon. Hell yeah. Oh, looks like the Phase 3 Droid Trooper is out. Bam. I love that Trooper card, man. That's such a good Trooper card. Where the hell is he? I think it's a set 2 card. Yeah, it's a set 2. I actually like set 2 a lot. It brought a lot of cards that are still really... I remember they were like saying, oh, set 2 was like kind of weak, obviously like compared to set 1, but set 2 cards are freaking prominent right now.
Remember those dark troopers?
Oh yeah, they were non-canon, and then they canonized them in The Mandalorian. They were like they were not canon at all, and then they were canonized. Because they actually changed them because the Phase 3 Dark Troopers, are these Phase 2?
I think so.
Yeah, no, they're Phase 3.
No, Phase 3. Yeah.
Okay, Phase 3 Dark Troopers, the old ones, actually look different. They don't look like that anymore. I can show you right here. Dark Trooper Phase 3. The old ones, they looked like that. Not like this. Yeah, that's what they looked like. They were like big, chubby, and then they made them look like this. They made them different. They look good, but they definitely like weakened them. But they were like much bigger. They had like huge torsos. But yeah, the Dark Troopers. Then they had Phase 1, Phase 2, and 3. These were Phase 1s, and then 2s and 3s. And then yes, this is the old Legends Dark Trooper I think was more powerful. They were bigger, stockier. They had a lot more ammunition and power. But these new Dark Troopers from the Mandalorian ending of Season 2, right? No spoilers, but spoilers. Sorry, everyone. They were like pretty strong, I would say. I mean, Luke came in and, he like chopped them all up, but that's the Luke people wanted to see. But, Disney kind of failed by hiring that director for movie Episode 8. But we're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole with that one. But yeah. Regardless, so looks like Eddie's got a good board. He's got 2 ships, got some Thrawn stuff. Start with initiative, and what kind of card is that? What is that, Leo? Do you know? Trust me, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
It's like I only recognize like 2 or 3 ships. Like I don't know everything.
Oh, it's right here.
By heart.
It's Corvus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Iden Versio's ship, I think. Iden Versio? I'm not sure. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. It is the Infernal Squadron's ship.
Let me double
check. It's a capital ship. It's like a spy ship or something. I don't know. It's like a Imperial agent ship. Corvus. That's the looks like that's the Prestige foil variant. Oh, it seems like a big battleground in the back of that card. It's good art, man. All these Prestige cards have awesome art. But yeah, guys, today's only 3 rounds. It is 8 players. 10 damage on Elin, and 4 damage on Eddie. Oh, Marco's up 2-0 today. He's
Is it-
having a good time.
It says the Corvus was a Tyler 2 class Corvette used by Inferno Squad or
Yeah, the Infernal Squad. Was it Iden?
oh
Yeah, Iden Versio. Following the commander, Iden Versio. Yeah. That's true. So it is Iden's capital ship.
oh I learned something new. Like I seen like the dates in Star Wars like BBY and ABY.
Before the Battle of Yavin,
Yavin,
and then
and
ABY
then
after,
after
the
the-
Battle of
yeah.
Yavin. Hello, Gizmo. How you doing, buddy? How'd you do?
Terrible.
Was it Han Solo?
Huh?
Was it Han Solo? It was damn Han Solo.
But it was also like in the second game,
Yeah.
even when I mulligan, no rank package whatsoever, no units whatsoever.
So you got RNG'd today versus the Han. Random number generator. It means the randomization wasn't good. You didn't get the ramp stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I had no units for like 5 turns, and I had
Yeah.
to super laser, and then turn right after.
Yeah, and,
maybe the ignition.
and he's Han. He has something every turn.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my plan, because I had relief runner.
Yeah.
I was gonna, super laser.
Yeah.
Heal 3, so that way I can, get back in.
Yeah.
But he bounced that before I could super laser, and then he snuck out Cassian.
And then Cassian just hits you for 3. Cassian Andor, just like the show. He's a rat. He's a big rat. He's actually good and really good in this game. And shout out to Andor, man. You know what that guy does in this game? You could smuggle him or play him, like normally from your hand. But when he's hiding there in your resources, you could smuggle him in, and he comes in ready. And you're like, oh, whoa, where'd he come from? It's like, it's Andor. It's like, oh, yeah, he's a beast in this game.
Like he doesn't play. He goes straight to the point.
Yeah, and right now,
I tell you, I've been watching the season 2.
I have not
That
been
is-
watching.
it's good.
Dude, I haven't even seen season 1, but I do have it. I do have season 1. Yeah, I do.
It's
Alright.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you Andor real quick. Andor's a beast.
Actually,
man.
season 2 is getting better reviews. Yeah.
He's Smuggle 5 when played using Smuggle. Ready
Yeah.
this unit.
Season 2 got
Yeah.
better reviews than season 1.
Really?
Like the storytelling and the writing is way better.
So
Super good.
So do you think it's the best thing Disney's brought out?
So far, yeah, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's kind of shameful, isn't it? Don't you think? Because you have shows that are worth way less than the movies, and then they just couldn't figure out what to do with the movies. And the thing is that they will never admit that they were like bad or just not coherent, or they just didn't have a plan. So I feel like that was a big problem. And for that reason, like Star Wars is kind of like in a predicament of like it has to fix itself, and it has all the fan power in the world to fix itself.
A lot of
But it
people
has
are
to be done.
A lot of people are saying that. Why the shows are doing better than the 3 movies? Like it's like the
because it
shows are
wasn't
getting
made-
better. Like
It's just written better, and
they're
not all the
better
shows.
not all the shows.
Not
No.
all the shows.
In my opinion, Andor season 2 is better than
Mando?
the last season of Mando. In my opinion.
Well, apparently last season of Mando was not good at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it. I'm actually behind. I haven't seen Ahsoka. I haven't seen Mando. That's how like hurt I am about it. About everything. Regardless, besides the shows, I am loving the card game. Star Wars Unlimited is a wonderful card game, and I hope they continue to not like they've added some of the cards from the shows, like some failed characters like Rose Tico and Finn. And I feel bad for Finn. I know even the actors like pissed off.
Yeah.
But regardless, they also brought in some Legends cards like Darth Revan and all that. So that I am super hyped for that for Set 5. Set 5 is all Jedi, so the pre-release kits are going to be super awesome. There's going to be a Force now. You can get the Force. You can become Force sensitive. Now in the card game in Set 5.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. So for pre-release, you should be here. You should probably get a buy kit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
It'll be June. No, it'll be like July on a Thursday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume, like July 3rd.
Okay.
July 3rd. All right, but anyways, guys, it looks like Elon, I don't know how you say his name. So Elon has a Saj and it has the Walker.
Island.
Elon.
Island.
Yeah, Island just sounds like
First-
Iceland.
Yeah.
So I feel bad
First time I
saying
see
that.
that name. I don't know.
Yeah, Elon. It's a good name. Very rare. But don't miss out on Eddie though. Hey, what happened? So who took it? I guess Eddie scooped because I mean it's hard to beat a Walker. Was that 2-0? No, let me scream. Let me scream real quick. I'm gonna put the volume down.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 2-0, and Elon took it 2-0 right there. Boom. It looks like Eddie scooped. So we're gonna update the scores real quick. We got 1-1 Elon, and then Eddie 0-2. There you go. So that was a quick stream game. I mean, just because, you know, Elon 2-0'd Eddie. So I'm going to update that. And I'm going to see how Richie and Nico are doing, and Kevin and Daniel. But that's it for that one. So we're gonna take a small break for round 2, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're going to be starting round 3 now, the last round of the day, 55 minutes, and we're going to be having the last 2 opponents right now. It's going to be Marcos Lopez versus Daniel Alcala, one of the top players here locally. And I'm going to be getting joined here by Leo the gamer himself. What's up, Leo?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? Put the mic a little closer. Yeah,
There you go.
everybody wants to hear you, Leo. Come on. All right, everyone. Hello there. All right, we got 6 viewers still, even though we were kind of silent there till round 3. We were having a lot of fun memes there, talking to everyone. So, yeah. What do you think so far, Leo? Last round of the day?
So far,
Yeah.
let's see.
So far, let's see. We're gonna see. All right. So, all right. Let's see what they got. It looks like they're. That was a big build-up right there. Leo had me there. He was like, so far. He thought about it. Let's see. That's a good one. Yo, he is a gamer indeed. Leo the gamer. He is he got me there. He got us. He got everybody watching. Y'all got bamboozled. There's a card in this game called Bamboozle. Did you know that?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
I
bamboozled.
I don't think I have seen it.
You got bamboozled. And we're going to start right now. Everybody got bamboozled. I'm going to show the card real quick, guys. And the bamboozle is out right there. Leo, look at that. Bamboozle. You may discard a yellow card from your hand instead of paying this next card. Exhaust the unit, return it each upgrade. Oh, that's a crazy card.
What's wrong?
Ban it. Anyways, we got C-3PO out and the Pike Sentinel. Who do you think is going to take this one? Marcos and Danny, 2 elite players right now with the Han Solo pilot. He made this deck today, guys.
I'll go for
He just
Marcos.
made it out of nowhere.
I'll go for Marcos.
You going to go for Marcos? Okay, I'll go for Danny.
Okay.
Because we can't both go for Marcos.
I know.
Let's go. I'm going to go for Danny.
Okay.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go, Marcos.
Exactly. We're cheering over here. No bias. No true bias. But regardless, hopefully we have a really good game here. Oh, it looks like they moved the light there. Got a little bit of darkness on the top. But hold on one second. Let me fix that. All right, forgot to put the timer, but we got like 52 minutes. Let's just go with that. I think it's been like 3 minutes, right, Leo?
Yeah.
We'll go with that. It's casual events, no big deal. 52 minutes seems reasonable. So we got Data Vault, Pike Sentinel, Kira. Kira's a really good soft control leader. She can deal 2 damage to a friendly unit and give it a shield. So they could just take. She makes everyone tanky, like really tanky.
First time I see her.
Yeah, she's from. She's actually one of Maul's, I think, like officials. So she was supposed to be one of like Maul's, like top dogs, basically, I think. But she kind of like defected, and became like heroic, you know. She became a better person.
I see.
That's as much as we can say there. And it looks like Marco's just deploying ships. He's got the white wings. He's got the red 5. He just makes a deck like on the spot. Oh, he's got R2D2. Oh, he's like, never tell me the odds. So like every time he can attack with a card, and then he reveals the top card of his deck, and if it's an odd card, it gains like +1 or something. Oh, 3 to base. So it looks like, oh man, this is an aggro deck, man.
Of course.
Right? Kida. That's from Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of like, they kind of like fell off with that. They kind of didn't bring her back.
Yeah, it's like that's why I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Hello there. Hello, guys. You got 7 watchers on YouTube, which is awesome. Today the top 8, every player will be in top 8, which is hilarious.
Today? That's cool.
Yeah, because there's only 8 players, so everyone's top 8.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I made top 8. It's like, yeah, you played in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You made top 8. Technically, in a top 8, in an 8-player tournament, you just do like, I think there's no top cut. There's no top cut at all. Like top 8 is top 8. In like a 16-player or up tournament, I think you do like a top 4 or something like that. And then top 8 is for like a bigger tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the showdown. We got a showdown promos here. The Devastator promo. It looks awesome. Here, let me show you, Leo, what it looks like. This is Leo's first time commentating, so he's a little shy. But he's starting to get it. He's starting to get it. All right, I'm trying to find that card, man. I put SWU, but you know what SWU means? Nobody knows what SWU means. It's Star Wars Unlimited. SWU. The SWU. All right, so I'm trying to find a...
It's not on the database?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. I found it on eBay. It's the 8th position for $50. That's what it looks like. It says like, oh, you got top 8, or it says champion. The most expensive one, it says champion. Finalist is like 2nd place. Finalist is 2nd place. And then 1st place is champion. How much is champion? I don't think anyone is selling their champion. The champion one's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Only one person gets it, I think so. And finalist too.
Like I wouldn't like sell it. Like I'll keep it. Like it's something like for me, like something it'll be something special. Like
it definitely is, especially if it's your first showdown.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Now if I have like 2 or 3, I'll be okay. Whatever.
Mhm. 2 or 3 indeed. All right, it looks like the Han Solo's out on the Millennium Falcon, so that's a problem. And Danny's taking like a ton of damage. He's gonna take a ton more damage again. Plo Koon is out. Plo Koon is such a good Jedi. Oh. And then Kira. Yeah, Plo Koon is out again. Only ambush, but no 6 damage, only a 3 damage because he does not have coordinate. Coordinate happens when you have more than 3 units on the field, and he only has 2, including Plo Koon himself. I'm going to try to find Twilight of the Republic cards right here. Trying to find it. No, it's a set 2. Plo Koon, well, one of the really good cards right there. Boom. Plo Koon right there. Ambush. Coordinate raid 3. So it's a 6/6 when there's 3 units, but since he just used it for the ambush, it's a good card. 5 drop. Damn, Plo Koon. I mean, Han Solo doing a lot of damage. Oh? Was that? you?
It's this one, no?
Yeah, that is Plo Koon. Yes. And then it looks like Count Dooku's that with a chance cube as a shield. Did he take? Oh no, he comes in shielded. Yeah. Count Dooku comes in shielded. Absolutely. Where Count Dooku at? That's like the first Count Dooku, yeah. Good old Count himself right there. Count Dooku, 7 drop, 5/4. Shielded. When played, you may defeat a unit with 4 or less remaining HP. Count Dooku has like 4 different variants. He's a good leader. Good unit and leader. Well, the leader's okay. The unit's really good. Ooh. Tech is out. That's a problem. Oh, and he's dead already. Yeah, he's like, Danny's like, no tech for you. He's going to surprise strike. 6 to base. Oh, yeah, he finished him off with that surprise strike. So it looks like Marcos is up 1-0. Yeah, Marcos is up 1-0. I think I could reset it from here. Can I reset it for them? I wonder. I wonder if it doesn't like reset the whole thing.
Yeah. Copy?
Yeah, I'm gonna copy it, paste
Copy
it,
and paste it.
and then try it here, right? Yeah, it does. There you go. I help him out with that.
There you go.
That's
That's
his,
you just to copy just in case.
yeah. You're right.
There you go. You learn something.
Sorry, guys. I had to cough. It was gonna be loud.
You learn something new. You can just.
Yep. I hardly use this. I don't even have one. But I thought like, oh, this is cool. We could use the stream deck for base.
I
for the
have
stream.
I have one, but it's mostly like for
Yeah.
shortcuts and like I have like different websites, whatever. I kind of
Well,
click
cool.
and
Yeah, it's mostly good for like stream equipment and stuff.
yeah.
That's what I think it's become really popular for that because you could use it professionally as well. And even professionals have started using these tools where like back in the days like professionals just kind of because the entire AV world is very niche, extremely niche. You know, the audio video world, like people just keep things to themselves. Like things aren't really like open source. People just do their own research and just do the things themselves. Nobody shares information. It's like it's very, very niche and hard-headed in a sense.
It's just like it's not that it's difficult to do things, but like this makes sense like a little like easier instead of like going to the screen, click. You can just press a button and start streaming.
For me, I prefer to use it. I prefer for OBS. I prefer to click things. I don't care about. The reason I don't want keybinds for that is I don't want people pressing it. But if you have a complicated big stream, yes, maybe the stream deck will be useful for you for sure. But in this case, we're using it for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can put more than one. Like you can have the.
Like
this thing.
I see it as something that you don't need, but it makes things like a little bit easier.
I wonder if you can have 2 and then they have the same profiles and then they copy each other, and they both work at the same time.
Most probably.
And I can like I'll have like a big stream deck and then at the top I put my buttons. But then I lock them only to mine, and then they only, I don't know. I'm just thinking like you could like separate them. Separate profiles for 2 different ones, 2 different devices at the same time. I'm not sure, but regardless, anyways, we're starting game 2 now. Marcos versus Daniel. All right, and then stream is popping off so far. We got 2 space units already on Marcos' side. Let me see if I can get a little closer this way so I can see.
Oops. So.
All right. All right, so regardless, it looks like one of the Marcos's Y-Wings is already gone. We got another, what is it? Is that a red 5 or a red 3? And it looks like claim. Who's claiming? Oh, Danny claimed. I need to start getting like a claim thing on the stream deck, but it's harder to do that one because it's like with an image, and images aren't real time here. They don't change real time because they changed on the preview programming on OBS. So then I have to constantly like fade it in or cut it in to show the let's say I have a button here and they press it and to take initiative, like I can't see it. I have to constantly make it see. But I want to be able to do it. It has to be a way where like they press it and then the initiative just shows up here and it goes boom and boom, boom, so that they don't have to use a physical token. Regardless, oh okay, something happening. Oh, damn. Another 3 damage. Damn, this aggro dex is doing really good against Kira. Because Danny looks like he's only has, like, ground units. And the space units are just kind of just mollywopping him right now. It's got a Traders, though. I mean, what's Traders going to do? I mean, unless he, like, deploys Kira and everything gets damaged right now. He's got that gunship that's really good. So you can see their hands from here. All right. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What was the fist bump for? Is it over? Oh, he traitorist the red 5. Is that red? Yeah, that's red 5. Oh, Han Solo unit, and he's gonna kill his own red 5 and do first strike. Meaning it's gonna hit it first and not take any damage. That's what that means, Leo. It's a Han Solo pilot, which is really good. Really good card. Of course they knew what they were doing with that card. It's just right there, you see it right there? It says, when played as an upgrade.
Oh, it's the Millennium Falcon. It does common damage before the defender. That's cool.
Yeah, and then what is it?
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. So he did first strike, basically.
Yeah.
I hit you first and you don't hit me. So you just get a free kill, basically. Really strong. It looks like Danny's not in a good predicament, but Kira is out. Kira's a crazy card. Kira, if you notice what Kira does when she deploys, this looks like Kira got deployed. So she's a very pervasive leader where she just does a lot on the board, like a lot. That's why they're putting dices everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to show you here when she's deployed. I think she's a set 2 card, set 2 leader. All right, right here. Let's show her, guys. When she's deployed, she's a 0/8 with grit. When deployed, heal all damage from each unit. Everything is healed, but deal damage equal to all of their half of their HP.
Wow.
To everything on the board, including your own. So she benefits because everything she has is grit. So she's a 4/4 shielded. She's kind of weak, but her flip is crazy because now the Falcon with the Han Solo is like 3 damaged. Now this thing is 1 damaged, and then this is 3 damage, rounded up, right?
Yeah.
So that's a problem. So all of these things are now damaged. So I mean, Danny could do, I don't know. I mean, Danny has like, I don't know what Danny has right now. He has a Space Sentinel. Plo Koon is out. Plo Koon's gonna hit for 6. He's gonna take 5, and Danny took initiative. So Danny might have a chance here. I don't know how many resources he has. It looks like he has 6 resources. I mean, he could Super Laser Blast if he runs that on this deck. Super Laser Blast wipes the whole board, but he's playing soft control. Usually soft control decks do run it, or sometimes don't, from what I've seen. Kira Data Vault being very popular. Kira taking care of the Plo Koon. Of course, you don't want that Plo Koon around. And the gauntlet is out. Is that the gauntlet? Let me see what that is. That is the... What is that?
Which one?
That chip he just played. That's some Garl Saxon thing. I'm not
Oh.
sure what that is. Oh, it's right. Is it this? Yeah, it's right there. The Clan
Yeah, it's that
Saxon
one.
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
4 or 5 cent. When attacked, you may give an experience to a unit. So you could give it to itself before damage is dealt. Oh. Yeah, so you get the trigger first. You could give it to itself and then take care of something. You know, make yourself bigger. I mean, he could claim right now. Okay, the Y-Wing is out. Deal 1 damage to base. Claimed already, and he's going to resource 1. Oh, that's good. That's no glory, only results. It's a Thrawn card. You ever seen Thrawn in Rebels and stuff? He only cares about results. He doesn't care about glory. He doesn't care about the winning of it. You know, the idea of winning.
He just wants to.
He just wants to win, and things just have to work.
Yeah.
Like it's all about results.
Mm-hmm.
So that card is called no glory, only results. Meaning you take it, you put it on your side of the field, and you defeat it. Why is that good? You tell me. There are cards that have when defeated effects.
Uh-huh.
So if you take it and it dies on your side of the field, you gain the effect. So you use it against them.
Okay.
So it's a really good card to avoid cards that do that. Well, no glory, only results. And let's show everyone here on stream what that card is. No glory, only results. It's a beautiful card. Take control of a non-leader unit, then defeat it. So since you take control, you get the benefit.
Yeah.
It looks like Danny's coming back here, dealing some 20 damage on Marcos Lopez. You know, it's kind of hurting right now. He's going to reveal. Is he going to do 2 damage? Yep, 2 damage to base. Never tell me the odds. Who said that? Do you remember who said that? Never tell me the odds.
I know about it, but I don't remember who.
Are you going through the asteroid field? Yeah, we're going through the asteroid field. The chances of something is 3,000 something to 1. And then Han's like, never tell me the odds. I mean, didn't I say that?
I was gonna say Han
I just
Solo.
told you. I just told you.
No, but I was gonna say Han Solo.
Look at his hand. He's got a super laser blast. Is he saving it? Oh, what's gonna happen? Danny's thinking right now. Is he gonna SLB? I mean, what could happen? Oh, he's going to claim. How many resources does he have? He should be at 7, and he's going to be at 8 now. The 3? Oh, he's already at 8. Is he going to resource 1 more? I mean, he doesn't have to. He's going to super laser blast. Oh, no. What? He didn't super laser blast. Why? He's going to take too much damage? He did not super laser blast. What's going on, guys? No super laser blast. It didn't wipe the field. I mean, he's probably got a plan.
Yeah.
Super laser blast basically defeats all units on the field, so he would have reset everything.
Yeah.
But obviously, Marcos would have, probably had like another Falcon and a surprise strike or something. I can see why. Okay, is that a Wele? Goes back to him. And Kira's still out. Okay, it's gonna hit swing 4 to base. That's not good. That's the thing though, is that Marcos doesn't have lethal. Lethal means like he's got checkmate. He's got 2 damage on tech. He's got 1 damage on the Y-Wing. And he's got Han's effect. Big Han's with tech, hits base. That's 3 damage, okay. And then he's kind of screwed with the Y-wing. But unless he has something, is he just gonna? Oh, okay. Oh, he claimed. They went to the next turn, but he's still got Super Laser Blast in hand. He's gonna He's gonna resource one to be at 9, and then he claimed. What happened? Who took that one?
I don't know.
They just. I think they're going to game 3. Let me see. 1 second. Danny, did you take that one? Danny actually got that. That's interesting. So now it's 1-1, and we got 30 minutes left. Boom, boom. Let me reset it for them. I like that. I could just do that.
Yeah, there you go.
That helps
I
them
gave you a good idea.
There you
I
go.
mean, hey, like, I like
That helps him out.
copy and paste. You know, like.
Maybe I'll tell Danny because he's always resetting himself. All right, we're back.
But
What's up, Leo? How you
So,
feeling? This is
good,
game
good.
last game 1-1. Right now, game 3, Danny versus Marcos. I just did a little shout out to see we could get some viewers in here. We still got the same amount, 6 or 7. You guys are very quiet in the chat. Hopefully, you guys can start yapping a bit, so it gives us something to talk about against you guys or whoever is watching. What do you guys think of this matchup, guys? Kira versus Han Solo Pilot. Jump to Lightspeed. These boys are serious and locked in right now. It's quiet. Too quiet. You forgot the O there, though. It's a double O. Too quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. I'm grammar, not grammar. You know. Grammar correcting Leo. This is gonna. Wait, retracted.
I couldn't edit it, so.
Did they say that in Star Wars? It's quiet. Too quiet. Did they say that? Where's that from?
It's a famous
Is that when?
phrase,
Yeah. Is that like? Is that like a? It's a cliche, right? Like a movie cliche.
Yeah.
Isn't that when like Han Solo was like flying the Falcon near the space station or something? The Death Star.
Maybe. But I know it's a famous.
Yeah.
like,
That's not a moon. It's a space station.
yeah.
They act all surprised. I mean, was the Empire just building a giant, massive moon-sized space station and nobody noticed? Not even the news? Was that how oppressive the Empire was that nobody knew anything? God damn.
I don't want to spoil things, but
Yeah, I saw
Let's
Rogue
see.
One. It's an Andor thing, right? Yeah.
you know what Rogue One is about, like.
Yeah, they steal the plans and all that. Yeah, the Bothans.
Basically, the Star Destroyer, the Death Star,
The Death Star, yeah.
it was like a super secret plan.
Super
not,
secret.
Not even like some big, like
High-ups knew.
high ups knew about it.
But they were building it in
There
space.
was only like probably like 3 or 4 people that
Probably
knew about it.
Thrawn. But what about all the people working on it?
Oh, I don't know. They haven't.
What about, they probably use droids and slaves. Yeah, these are a lot of slaves and droids. Probably a lot of the Celestials.
All I know is like it was like a super like important thing, like
Yeah.
super like a lot of people like didn't know about it.
Yeah, I do remember Rogue One. That was kind of the thing. You know, it might be controversial to say this, but didn't really care too much about Rogue One. The ending was a little weird for me. Like, I don't know.
Like the show, like season 1 and 2 is like 5 years before. So
Oh, you're talking about Andor, yeah.
Andor.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Rogue One. Like, I'm not really fond of it. I guess I saw it during a weird time. Maybe I haven't. I'll have to see it again, but I just don't remember. Like, I prefer I liked Mando season 1, 2.
Yeah.
Book of Boba Fett was alright.
Book of Boba Fett was like,
Kenobi was alright. I felt like it had some good moments with the closure and all that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? You got Chopper. I mean, Chopper's a troll, even in this game. He's a 1/4 1-drop, I think. You don't want that guy attacking your base. See, he's gonna resource a Vader. 23 minutes left in round 3. The boys are locked in. Last week we had a busy time.
There's probably like a lot of people like playing Star Wars TCG, but probably like it's like spread everywhere. Like.
Yeah, true. Oh man, Han, he lost Han already. That's actually not good. That's actually not good. Did he really lose Han, or was he just reading the card? No, he didn't lose Han because he's a fight. He has 5 resources. He used Han's ability. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, that phrase has been used in like a lot of movies. It's like,
Yeah. It's a popular line used in various movies to build suspense. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. When was it first used?
I think with the supposedly teenagers mutant ninjas, supposedly something like that.
Huh. Drums Along the Mohawk is a film from 1939.
Oh,
1939,
Never mind.
bro. We're getting there. We're out there. 4 viewers on Twitch and 7 viewers on YouTube. It's a kind of busy night today. Not too busy. The lights are on right now. That's a miracle. Looks like Marcos has 3 units on the board. He's got R2D2 pilot, chopper, and regular Han Solo. Oh, Vader, Daddy Vader's out. He got Vader commanding the First Legion, and that is a really good card. One of the first cards to come out, one of the first legendaries. Absolutely massive unit. Beautiful card, to be honest. Commanding the First Legion. 5/7 ambush. When played, search the top 10 cards of your deck for any number of villain units with a combined cost of 3 or less and play each of them for free. So he played Vader, killed something, and took out Dr. Pershing, whatever his name is. Basically puts, he gets draw power. So he gets 2 units out. Oh, that, that Falcon is out. That's not a good thing because that Falcon gets huge. Oh, he put Hotshot Blaster on that Han, and Han just did like what, 6 damage to base? Yes, he did. That's a lot of damage. It's funny how he leaves the Hotshot Blaster outside, on top of it. I was gonna put him under. Yeah, there you go.
there you go.
I think he just did it just to do something quick,
Yeah.
just to be like 6 to base. Because when you deploy it, you get to attack with that unit, and the Hotshot Blaster is a great card right now. You see, you hear this music from here. Oh, okay. Is that a overwhelming barrage?
Yeah.
It's such a good card. Another set 1 card. Of course, set 1 card is being absolutely busted. Give a friendly unit +2/+2. Then it deals damage equal to its power divided among the units of your choosing. So you could be like, okay, buff Vader. He's now 7, whatever, and then you deal 7 damage across. Oh, that Han is a massive unit right now. How much was that? That's a lot of damage. Okay, that unit's dead. Chopper's out. It's gonna exhaust 3 resources. And he's dropping red 5. And then Han is gone. Han is gone. So, what do we have? Dr. Pershing at 3 damage right now. Yeah. Tato que llegó reparto. Repartation. Sorry, guys. Anyways, red 5 on the field. I mean, damn. Marcos lost a lot of units that turn. He had like a massive Han, and then he just lost everything. But he's still got stuff. Nah, man. Getting kind of hungry. What do you think? I'm just a little.
Sometimes I was.
Yeah.
I was gonna have the pizza or something like that.
But Danny already at 24 health, man. What's going on here? Plukun out. No coordinate rate 3, but I feel like coordinate's kind of like a lackluster keyword. It's pretty hard to get out. I feel like set 7 in this game is going to really ramp up things in a different way because this game was created set 1 through 6. Like a year or two ago or something.
Yeah.
It was already designed from the beginning, ground up. And they're like, this is the first 6 sets. So they did like over like a few like 1,000 something cards.
Yeah.
And they said, and each set's going to contain a certain theme, and this is how it's going to be, right? And that's it.
Yeah.
And then since it's so successful, it's like selling out everywhere. They said, okay, they're already on set 11. They're already designing set 11. So set 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 are already like, I think 9 is already done. And now they're just touching things up, of course, and like balancing things like, oh, this card is too strong, make it weaker, or this card is too, like, they're play testing. Thing is that, the best play testers are usually not the designers, but they have a good idea of what they're doing. They have a really good idea. They're really good at designing and making cards and making them thematic. But yellow is a very strong color in this game, and I feel like that's a set 1 through 6 problem. Obviously, set 7 will probably address some of these issues, or maybe just buff the other colors instead of leaving set yellow to be like rampant. Because the yellow aspect or color does too many things. Exhaust, bounce, meaning right now if red 5 is bounced, then it tells to that card just goes back to Marcos's hand. But it looks like that red 5 got traitorous. Attack is out. Fader is out again. That's not good. These boys are locked in right now, but Danny's taking a lot of damage to base. Another second Vader. That's a big deal. What is he going to play? Another Pershing? Oh, is he changing his mind? Oh, Pershing is out. Yep. Of course. Why not? And then you shuffle the cards and put them to the bottom of the deck. Big boy Vader doing his job. Yeah. And we have a 3-hour stream, almost a 3-hour stream. No, we have a 2 hours and 50 minutes. Took pretty long today, even though it was only 3 rounds. It felt like it took forever. Han Solo is out, and he's going to just go straight to base. He's rushing to base right now. He's going to power the dark side. You are no match for the power of the dark side. I like how the cards are called in this game.
Yeah.
Literally based off quotes and everything.
I was going to tell you that. Basically
right
quotes.
What does it say, Leo? Read the card.
An opponent chooses a unit they control, defeat the unit.
That's it. He only had one.
Yeah.
So you just defeat it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful card.
Well, I like
check
how
it
they
out.
choose like quotes from the movies
Yeah.
to put on the cards.
Like, hello there. They have it.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? It's hilarious. Well, the funny one is the promo one. I think you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've gotten it before.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful card. And here we have it. Hey, where is it? Oh, there it is. Guess what it is? Obi-Wan. Hello there. Sorry, guys. We're just showing you guys the movie quote. And, of course, it's Obi-Wan. Hello there. Okay, now what can... Another red 5. What is that red 5? What does it do? What does it do? It's not like Pot of Greed. Just what does it do? And there it is. Red 5. On attack, may deal 2 damage to a damaged unit. Oh my god, overwhelming barrage. My god, Danny just does not let Marcos have any units out. Is he gonna claim? Of course he's gonna claim.
It's like it has like a chill, like
Yeah, he's controlling him right now. Soft control.
it's like I'm losing, but like
Yeah.
I'm not letting you do more damage.
And now he's gonna start to heal. Yeah, he vigilanced. He's got Falcon out. Falcon in hand. What can he do? 11 minutes and a half left in round 3. Pershing is out. Is he gonna Pershing? Is he gonna attack? What's he gonna do?
I don't think I think I'm in a really good spot.
Yeah, I think you're in a good spot. You heard that, guys, right? You heard that? Leo? Danny's like, I think I'm in a good spot. Yeah, I think he is. But who knows? Anything can happen in this game.
Yep.
He doesn't have. He only has 2 cards in hand, though. Oh, guess who's that? Cassian Andor. And he got squashed by Vader.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna take out Millennium Falcon probably. Oh, he just claimed because he's just waiting for cards. Yeah, he just dealt like 5 damage to base, yeah. Is he trying anything that he needs right now? He drew 2 of the same cards. Oh, what's up, Juancho? What's up, man? We got one of the local players here. You gonna be here for pre-release tomorrow? Destin Rivals?
Huh?
Destin Rivals tomorrow?
Well,
Pre-release?
for the one for Tuesday.
Well,
I will be here tomorrow night just to try and pick up stuff.
oh, okay, cool. Awesome. I'll be here.
They have any spots open for
I'm gonna be doing the
tomorrow
stream.
midnight.
I'll be doing the stream for the pre-release. Yeah. I'm working on a layout. All right. What happened? Did they scoop? Did he scoop? Yeah, he did scoop. Did he scoop?
I wasn't paying attention.
It looks like he scooped. Yeah, he brought his whole deck box into the board. I mean, he probably scooped. 2-1?
Question.
Okay, I'm being asked a question.
When you traitorous an enemy, the pilot still is under their control still, right? Yes. They still own it. So does that mean when he played Han Solo, does he get to kill my Han Solo? Because he owns 2 Han Solos? How does that work? Or do they have to both be on his side of the field? I don't think it matters because I was talking. I swore.
All right, guys, that was it. And Danny took it 2-1 over Marcos, and Marcos lost that one, but it was a good match. But let's go back here. Hello, everyone. We're not starting round 3. We're ending round 3. Daniel Alcala winner. And that's it. But thank you all for watching. And we're going to be ending now, left on 5 minutes. But thank you all. And goodbye. That's the end of the stream.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.